Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Open Book. This is your host, Lakeisha. I hope everyone is having a wonderful and fantastic Friday. I hope that y'all can hear me. The third time is a charm. I tried to go directly through YouTube, but I don't know what was going on. Can y'all hear me now? Let's see if y'all can hear me. Shelly Shells, hey sis, can you hear me? I hope y'all can hear me through here because I don't know what's going on. Shout out to everyone coming into the building. Okay. Oh, praise the Lord. Thank you, T. Smith. Okay, please hit that like button. Let everyone know we are live again. This is the third time. And y'all, the first time I was live, I had talked a good about five to 7 minutes. Okay, and I didn't realize no one could hear me till Shelly came in and told me. Okay. Hey Robert, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hey Peanut, welcome. T Smith is in the building. Thank you for joining. Good evening, Honey 5K. Gangsta is in the building. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Hey Honey Drip, welcome. Tasha is in the building. Gretchen, welcome, beautiful ladies. Hey Red Crawford, thank you for tapping in today. Let's see. Robert said, I heard about that woman, Mickey from Big Brother, who dies. Yes, right, Robert. We're going to get into that. Hey, it is what it is. Shout out to you. Hey, Cindy, my girl Cindy. Y'all, Cindy is always so supportive. Even when she's not in this chat, I know she is supported. And thank you so much, Cindy. And shout out to you for this super sticker on tonight. And for you being a sponsor for tonight's live. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Hey, Ranitha, look, I saw a couple of y'all. I think Shelly, Ranitha, thank y'all for the gifts in the other chat. I appreciate the support and thank y'all for being sponsors of tonight's live as well. Okay, right. Hey, Peanut Girl, we got to talk about it because I know I am so sad about that too. Gretchen said when I seen that video had been removed, I was like, what's going on? Yeah, I didn't want to confuse people, so I took it down. Hey, D, welcome. Hey, Joy, thank y'all for tapping in. Let's see here. I'm trying to get to the end. Okay. Hey, no F's given. Thank you for joining, sis. Welcome. So, y'all, as I was saying live, I had started watching Big Brother because of my mother. I used to didn't watch Big Brother, and I had a long time, y'all, and so it was the last part of the season. I forgot which season it was, but it was like 8 years ago. And I found out who won because it was that Wednesday was the finale, and she passed away that Friday. And so I've been watching it since then because I didn't get it at first. I didn't understand, but y'all, it's some when I tell y'all some stuff that they have to do in that house. Okay, it's almost like some stuff you have to do in real life. Okay. I was like, man, so many stories have come out of that. And so on season 27, Mickey Lee, for those of you who do not know, she was on that season. And during that season, I actually was rooting for Mickey. Okay, that was my girl. I love watching her on there. She had a great poker face. Okay. When I tell y'all, anytime somebody tried to catch her up in a lie, child, she knew how to wiggle out of the lie. She played the game. But then, you know, her people kind of started getting jealous up in there and they turned on her. Okay. And so, but Mickey did not win, but she got a chance to compete. And she went far. She didn't get all the way to the end, but she did get far along. And so this week, I noticed, hey, Becca, welcome everyone coming on in. I noticed that out of the blue, there were posts on Facebook asking for prayer for Mickey. Hey, Healing Hearts, good evening. And so I was like, prayer for Mickey, because we had just seen her on season 27, and it said that she had gone into multiple cardiac arrests. So I'm like, wait a second, what? And her family had made a GoFundMe page for her because they were saying that she was in critical condition, and it was going to be a little, I guess, financial burden on them, and they made like a GoFundMe page for in her honor and stuff. So I began praying for her, y'all. She started becoming more stable as of yesterday morning. So I said, good, she coming through this thing and all of that. And so a few minutes ago, I'm on the road. We're traveling back. Hey, Terry, welcome. Yes, thank you for the disclaimer, Terry. This live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various topics and people. Okay. And so I was driving, and so most of my family in the car was asleep. And I looked at the Facebook for a second, and I said, wait a second, no. It said that Mickey Lee had died at the age of 35. Okay. Now, they stated that she had gotten the flu. Okay. And the flu complicated some situations. Hey, Peanut said she was just out and about last week, and then boom, this weekend. Right. She had gotten the flu, and I guess after that, she had already some type of pre-existing condition. Because y'all know we heard a lot about this during COVID. When COVID was coming out, and if people had like some type of pre-existing condition, then sometimes that can cause some type of complications. Okay. Well, the flu in itself has, unalived a lot of people in the past. Now, her family also stated that she took her last breath, y'all, on Christmas evening, which makes that extra sad because now on Christmas, this is a memory that they have of her. Now, y'all know, Lord, I'm trying to think the host name. Y'all, my brain sometimes. Julie, Lord, thank you for bringing it to me. Julie Chin made a post, and she said when she met Mickey, because they have to talk about all type of things when they go onto these competition type of shows. Mickey shared with her that she was born with a hole in her heart. Okay. And so that could also, sometimes have, give you some type of heart defect or anything of that sort. I don't know. I'm not going to go into details about what was, what transpired with that. But if that was something that she shared with her. And then also, Julie shared that Mickey had told God she was able to then compete on Big Brother. And so that was a blessing, that God had brought her through that, and she was able to compete on Big Brother. And now, I'm hearing that she was sudden, she got the flu, because y'all know the flu is going around like a lot right now, y'all. So be careful. We were just at Buc-ee's. I don't know if y'all have heard of Buc-ee's, but it's a famous gas station. I know, I don't know if they have them all over, but child, I got so claustrophobic. It was so many people in there. And I was like, Lord, please don't let anybody breathe on me. Because y'all, you have COVID going on and everything. Let's see. No, Given said attacking your immune and respiratory system. This is so sad. Yes, it is so sad, sis. Like, seriously, she was only 35, y'all. She was only 35. Hey, Peanut said they're starting to mandate masks at the hospitals here again with all this going on this tough season. Really? Well, you know what? I am starting to see more masks, y'all, coming back out. I have started seeing people wearing more masks. Hey, Nina, welcome everyone coming in. I'm driving. So, y'all, I'm trying to be as careful as possible, not paying attention too much to the chat. I know a couple of y'all said, girl, you be scaring me. Okay, so I'm trying to be as careful as possible. But yeah, Sean, for those of you who are just coming in, Mickey Lee, that was one of the contestants on Big Brother, passed away, unfortunately, at the age of 35 after having the flu and complications from that. She went into several um, cardiac arrests. Baby, these cops not playing either. Child, it was one back then. Hold on, y'all. We got popo alert, popo alert. Child, let me get over. I mean, I'm going at a good speed, but I'm also paying attention. Baby, they not playing. They trying to get that Christmas money. Popo alert, popo alert. I know on the way when we were headed, like coming, we didn't have no popos on the road. Coming back after Christmas, baby, they trying to make up for that Christmas money that they did spent. Okay, I didn't pass by 3. Yes, they said the flu is horrible this year. Folks have been getting it and sick for a month. Really? Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Trying to see some of y'all comments. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. It is what it is. Said 38. She had a lot to live. Wow, she did. She really did, y'all. But I mean, it just shows that like life is truly a vapor. Like you could be here today, gone tomorrow. That's why certain things are not. It's not. It shouldn't be just a big thing. Some things we just make it so big. But like, it just made me so sad to see that. It doesn't even seem real. They also have a limit of people visiting the hospital here as well. Really? Wow. See, I know before the break, we had someone that I know, he works at the children's hospital, and he said that a lot of children were catching the flu. No, Given said my brother has it. I told him do not come around my kids because they both get sick fast. Yes, and when these kids get sick, Lord, it just does something to the moms. Like you trying to not get sick yourself, take care of them. So I've been trying to watch my kids too because as weather changes. I know my son had gone to the hospital. I had taken him to the hospital probably about maybe 2 weeks or so ago because he was saying he couldn't breathe. And I was getting nervous because I know he had a cough and nose was kind of runny, but they had tested him for, I think, flu and strep, and he didn't have that. So they had to give him like a treatment, albuterol treatment and steroids. So y'all pay attention to your kids because, child, this stuff sneaks up on them. And really, y'all, also pay attention to your body as well, okay? Because sometimes we get signs and we prefer to just put it off thinking it's about to go away, but it can get worse, okay? If you feel like something's not quite right, go to the doctor. I'd rather us to have early detection of anything. It could be anything. Just go get it checked out, okay? You can hit it sooner if you go get it checked out. Don't just keep saying, oh, I'm just lay down and put some Robitussin on it. Like Chris Rock said. Okay. Chris Rock said he grew up in the era where mama say, go get some Robitussin. You'll be all right. Okay, baby. We have young kids passing away at football practices and things because of heart defects and undiagnosed, heart issues, or so you don't want to play around with stuff. That's all I'm saying. Just if you feel like something is off, go get it checked. Children are the ones passing the super flu to have had. Oh, really? Yeah, it is what it is because they're little immune systems. Hey, Peanut said I did get the COVID vaccines and still got it, and it was worse after the vaccine when I got it the second time. See, I didn't even get that. I was like, child, I'll take my my chances. I didn't get that shot because I know what they would do. Did you hear about DJ Envy's daughter? No, what happened? I didn't hear about that. Let's see, Else Given said my son, yes, my son's lungs are underdeveloped, and my daughter was born with COVID and has to be on a nebulizer. Oh no. Yes, we keep that machine too. Because see, my daughter, she had it, I think, as a baby, and like probably up until a year ago. Hers would get really bad with any change in weather. But I'm noticing it looks like she's starting to kind of grow out of it. So now it's my son. So I'm kind of watching his and so forth. So yes, I understand. I definitely understand. Okay, his daughter was battling a fever for a while and she started having seizures. That can happen. Yes, that definitely can happen. Wow. So, okay, is she okay? Oh my gosh, that's scary too. When they start going into those seizures. Yes, I had childhood asthma, but it's coming back. Oh, see, honey drip. And it's this weather and it's stuff in the weather. Y'all, we are in December. And when I tell y'all in Texas, it is like 80 degrees. Okay. So it can shift. In the evening time, it may drop to like 60 degrees. So then you have shifts in weather that can spark different things. Then if you go around too many people, okay, they coughing. Some people still don't know how to cover their mouths. Okay. I have a whole fit. Do not come around me, especially as a grown up, and you just coughing all up into the air. That's nasty. Okay. So we need to do better with sanitizing. We done fell out. Now, I know when I used to get my little buggy cart at the grocery store, y'all know we used to have the little wipes and things. Baby, we used to have those wipes wiping down the buggies and things like that, child. We just go grabbing carts. Y'all up there stealing grapes out the grapes. Y'all stealing grapes because I don't eat grapes. Y'all up there stealing grapes. You done touched all over the cart, okay? Haven't wiped it down. Stealing these grapes. Oh my gosh, just eating behind all the germs. But see, what I'll try to do now, because see, I used to carry my own wipes in there, I quit doing that myself. So what I do, I keep hand sanitizer in the car. So like when I come back to the car, at least I have hand sanitizer. So make sure y'all still using hand sanitizer, okay? Covering your mouth with your arm, using soap and water. So it's sad we had to tell, even during COVID, you got to say that so many times with grown people. Let's see, Honey Drip said, yes, it was so nice yesterday. Now it's about to snow. I'm back home in the DMV. Uh-oh, I heard it is about to snow up there. Wow, I would love to see some snow, but I don't want to see the kind of snow prepared for the snow. Okay. Let's see here, because y'all know Texas, that's a whole problem, baby. We're not equipped for snow. Okay, we shut everything down. We shut down. If it's some ice, we shut down. If it's some snow, we definitely shut down because it's gonna turn to ice. Okay. If we hear of possible snow or ice, we go into the grocery store, buying up everything, and then shut down. Okay, we're not equipped for that. Hey, Delia, wait, hold on. Delisa. Hey, girl, I'm driving. What kind of medicine? They gave him albuterol treatments and prednisone. Yes. Okay, I'm in Brooklyn and it's in the 20s. Oh, child. Ooh, y'all, may the Lord watch and be with y'all. Those of you who are about to get some snow, oh my gosh. And one thing, when I hear about snow, just turn it down. Oh, up. Let me get you. Move this purse out the way. Okay, let's see. It is what it is. Yeah, we had a strong immune system back then, but they weren't using the chemicals they use now. That's a good point. That's a good point. Hey, Nicole, welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. Okay. Uh-oh, Shelly said they get it in Pennsylvania. Everything shuts down here around the Bragg area with the treat of snow, oh, the threat of snow. They buy all the milk. Yes, I'm telling you, certain areas does not equip for that, child. Everything shut down. Hey, Robin, welcome. We not equipped for that. But y'all pray for Mickey's, her family, and her friends, because this took them by surprise too. This seems to be something that was unexpected. They even said that, with the GoFundMe that they had set up, that it was kind of like going to be a financial issue for them. So and they had raised almost all of their goal. I looked at it the other day, and they had raised almost all of their goal. Okay, I'm so glad I said your name right. I like to get people's names right. So I'm pretty sure they'll get more, because it just does help the families with funeral arrangements and things. And she was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Um, so gorgeous. I really hated this. I really did. It caught me by surprise today, especially when you hear of someone getting better and then out of nowhere you hear that they passed away. That's the part that just took me by surprise. So my prayers are up for her family. She said, yes, keep it close. Okay. I'm telling you. Hey, Peanut said she was extremely beautiful. Yes. Yeah, she definitely was. And really had a great heart. You could tell her whole smile. I don't know if y'all remember that game that they played, those of you who watched Big Brother, where they had to bring them a drink and they had to bluff whether it was, poisonous or not. And if it was poisonous drink, they would spit it out because it would have a nasty taste. Child, she had a poker face. She got them to do exactly what she needed them to do. And that was the game that spared her to continue. And I was like, wow, I was so happy for her. I really thought she was going to make it all the way to the end. I really did. Let's see. Yes, praying for her family. Yes. But y'all, I am not going to stay on long tonight. I was just doing a quick live regarding Mickey. My condolences to her family, her friends. I know that this was totally unexpected. Even the Big Brother families. I'm a part of groups. That's how much I watch Big Brother, y'all. I'm a part of Big Brother groups and everything. Her spirit was amazing. She maintained great relationships with every single person on her season. Yes, I agree. I agree. Yes. Um, yes, I definitely agree with that. But yeah, so y'all, I will probably, I don't know if I'm gonna be back this evening, but tomorrow I'll definitely go live tomorrow. So thank you for those of you who tapped in this evening. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Get you some rest. It's time for the weekend. Thank you, Robert. I received that. Okay. And shout out to the sponsors of tonight as well. I appreciate it. Shelly Shells, the mind in the building on tonight. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It is for free. Also, if you would like to support the channel, you're welcome to send a super sticker, super chat, cash app, or buy a copy. But I love you all. Y'all have a blessed Friday. And until next time, bye-bye. Happy holidays.